The Northern Territory Government is expected to make an announcement on the proposed Inpex gas development soon. The Territory's Environment Minister, Carl Hampton, will receive a final assessment report on the company's environmental impact statement and supplement next week. The Japanese company wants to pipe gas from the Ichthys field off Western Australia to a processing plant it would build at Bladen Point in Darwin Harbour. The NT Environment Centre expects the $12 billion project will get the go-ahead, but the centre's coordinator, Stuart Blanch, says there are a few important safeguards that must be brought in to protect the harbour. Stuart Blanch, welcome to the program.
Hi, Laetitia.
What are you expecting the Territory Government to announce next week?
I think Carl Hampton will approve the project or recommend that it be approved with conditions. We hope that he does not until Inpex improve their project, but I expect that they will be very mindful of dolphins in the harbour in terms of blasting, and hopefully will say no blasting. I think they're very mindful of the greenhouse gas emissions matters, but I'm yet to see the Territory Government clearly say that this has to be a carbon neutral project and thereby require Inpex to offset 100% of their carbon pollution.
Are you expecting the Territory Government to ask Inpex to commit to 100% offset?
Well, I would like them to, but I have seen no evidence that the government is going to take a hard line with Inpex on emissions. I think Paul Henderson and his government has always run the line, Impex's gas will be good for reducing global carbon emissions in China because it will mean less coal is used there. That's a furphy. Inpex cannot and does not guarantee that its gas will displace any coal in Asia. So we might actually see more carbon pollution in China and Japan and a lot more emissions here in the Territory because Impex's gas is very dirty, and treating it to put it on the big bubble boats here in Darwin Harbour will actually increase our emissions by perhaps a third, maybe even more in the future. So it's hard to see how this is good for the world's fight against climate change.
You've called for the government to prohibit all damaging